Hello, Leo. I have your How They Feel About You reading here for November. I'm Amanda with Arrows of Love Tarot, and I'm one half of the Cosmic Cousins. Alright, so we're going to do a How They Feel About You reading for the Leos. I actually had a dream the other night about Leonardo DiCaprio. And it was weird because we were both young. And it was like I time traveled back to like the early 90s. And I was with him on the set of a movie that was like an Indiana Jones style movie, but it was like him with as the lead, as this young kid, before Titanic. Like this is like when he was guest starring on Growing Pains kind of thing. Or he had like a recurring role on Growing Pains. Like that kind of age. And it was just weird. Like, I have so much love for Leo DiCaprio, though. I wonder if he's a Leo. Does anybody know? I've never checked on that, but that'd be interesting if he was a Leo who's named Leo. Alright, so how they feel about you, Leos. How do they feel about you? I'm a Sagittarius. So, I don't know if I have any Leo friends, but, you know, whether I do or not, a fellow fire sign, right? Let's see how they feel about you, Leos. Okay. Now this could be anybody that you're currently with. This could be an ex, a friend, a soulmate, past life, anything like that. And this could be their energy over here, or it could be your energy. Just pick whichever side, because this will be the other person energy. Just pick whichever side resonates the best. Alright, Leo. Very good energy here. Alright. I'm going to start with what's on the bottom. The Death card. Don't get scared, okay? If you've not been watching tarot a lot or something, I just want to say that because people see that and they go, oh no, somebody's going to die. Death card is like the ending of a cycle, but can also be the ending and then a new beginning. So, if this is... I'm feeling like this might be an ex. It's possible that you both are thinking of each other right now. You're both thinking like, this is ended, but you're both kind of thinking about maybe moving forward with each other. And I'll tell you why I'm feeling that way about the ex here. You have 10 of Wands, so these are all the burdens. You're feeling like you were burdened by them. Or they were feeling burdened by you, because I'm doing them over here, you over here. Just switch them if you need to. 10 of Wands, they were feeling burdened by the relationship. It felt like they had a lot that they had to do to maybe keep you happy or to keep the relationship going, and they just, at the end, they were just so burdened by it, they had to lay it down and leave, right? They're like, never mind, I'm gonna go up to the castle and not carry all this extra weight around. And I feel like it's an ex, not just because the Death card, but because the Six of Cups. That's like a reunion with a soulmate, a reunion with a person that made you so happy. So they still remember you in a way that you brought a lot of happiness into their life. They remember the end of feeling burdened, but they remember a lot of the good times that you guys had together. So this could be a soulmate connection. And they have the World here, which we've been getting in a lot of readings. The World is full of cycles. So if you guys ended things, it could be that this cycle is not going around and you're going to be starting things back up. You're going to be talking again, whether you're talking already or not. There's going to be something going on where you both cross paths again. And then over here for you, we have the Sun, the Fool, and Five of Wands. So the Sun is all about this happiness. Right now you're in a good place, you're feeling happy, and as the Fool, you want to take a leap of faith and start on a new journey. So I feel like you're looking back towards this person and you're thinking, maybe we can start over. Like maybe we can take the steps to start this over the right way. But you're feeling like you might have to fight for it. So I don't know if things ended well with you guys in the past, but you might be feeling like there's a fight ahead to even get this off the ground, right? Alright, let's get the Witch's Tarot for some clarification. I have to keep looking up at the camera and make sure it didn't shut off, because it did that to the Cancer video. And I was like, man, I am not shuffling everything again. So I just started. Alright, Leos, let's see what we got for clarification on how they feel about you. How do they feel about Leos? How do they feel about their Leo? How do they feel about their Leo? Okay, that makes sense. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. So for mutual energy, this is something that's ended. You're thinking about new beginnings. The Chariot is that it can happen very fast. You both can be ready to be balanced with each other and come rushing in together. Alright, so they have the Six of Swords, the Wheel of the Year, and the Ace of Swords. The Six of Swords is they were burdened in the past. They've learned lessons from the relationship that they had with you, from the relationship they've had with others. They're taking those lessons and they're moving on into calmer waters. And they're feeling like you have also learned lessons from the experience together. That's why they're thinking about coming together again. The Wheel of the Year is also about cycles, things turning, but in their favor. In your favor, in their favor. Things are going to start happening because it's time for it to happen and because they need a bit of good luck on their side, right? They need something good to come in. Ace of Swords is they're ready for that communication, but they want it from you. They want you to be very honest and very clear about how you're feeling, about how you feel about the relationship. And they just want to get everything out in the open so that you can start anew and not have any old baggage left behind, right? Because nobody wants to be the person that brings up old things from the past, from the old relationship into the new one, and then it can start trouble, right? Nobody wants to do that. Okay, and then you have the Five of Cups, Strength, and the Knight of Cups. So Five of Cups, you're happy now, but when you look back, you do think about, I have some regrets, right? So you could have done some things in the relationship that wasn't great. It wasn't really good for the other person or for you. And you've been thinking that and regretting it. So I think you're a little hesitant right now to go with this person. But you're trying to calm yourself. You're trying to get yourself back in a good mindset of being like, okay, maybe this relationship can work once we talk about it. Once we get things out in the open, we get the past dealt with, you know. And then you'll be ready to be that Knight of Cups who offers the love to them. And you say, do you want to give this another chance? And they're like, I do, you know. You both have the energy of like, this is an ex. This is a past relationship that's already ended, and we're both ready to look about starting it again. You've learned your lessons. They feel like you've learned your lessons, right? Not just them, but you as well have learned the lessons you needed from the old relationship. You're feeling regretful, but you need to get that out of your mind, because it's not good to go into the relationship being like, look, I regret what I did to you. I don't know if I can be that person. Like, you know that you can be good. You know that you can give them a good relationship, and you can offer that love to them. So you just got to get in that mindset, and then you can talk it out. Once that clear communication happens, this can be a real relationship. Alright, so Leos, thank you for watching your November reading and how they feel about you. If it resonated, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Also, we do a tarot card of the day on our Instagram channel, and then we also do personal readings. So if you're interested in a personal reading and finding out more, you can look in our description box, and we have our email there. And then once you email us, we can hash everything out and all the details and all that. And if this didn't resonate, just know that you can definitely look for other tarot readers on YouTube, because there are a lot of great tarot readers out there, and maybe you'll find someone with a video that resonates more for you. But I feel like this was definitely a reading for some Leos that are dealing with an ex, or dealing with a person from their past. Alright, so thank you for watching Eros Love Love Tarot.